my beautiful YouTubers, how's it going? It's been a while, hasn't it? I have been so busy, I'm so sorry. It is Thursday, August 28th, I believe, and I've just been super busy. I worked Saturday, Sunday, Monday, at the hospital doing my 12-hour shifts as normal, and it was banana sandwich. Like, it was Crazy Cakes banana sandwich. Like, Crazy Cakes is when it's crazy, but Crazy Cakes banana sandwich, like, takes it to another level. It is, like, insanely, uberly busy that Crazy Cakes doesn't even describe how busy it was. Especially Monday night was horrific. It was just horrific. Let's just say that. That's all I can really even say. It was just so busy all night long. I was exhausted. So I worked my days, and then I got off technically Tuesday morning at 7:30 in the morning. And I came home, and if you follow the news at all, Tuesday is the day that we had the big earthquake. And Tuesday I got off of work and I came home, and we'd actually planned to go to Kings Dominion that day, just as like a fun thing to do. It's like 3 hours away from where we live, Ziggy and I. So we got in the, packed everything up, or he packed everything up the night before, really. And then we threw everything in the car in the morning and went, and I slept like the entire way there. And we hung out at Kings Dominion all day long. And we were actually in line. I want to say it was around like 1:30. I really don't know. We were in line for a roller coaster, coincidentally called the Shockwave, when all of a sudden shit just, excuse my French, but shit just started shaking. Like, everything was shaking. We were like waiting in line, and we were literally 2 people away from getting on the roller coaster. And the like pad thing that you stand on to like go into line was shaking. I like looked up because you could see, the roller coaster was right there. The beams of the roller coaster were just shaking and shaking, and I was like, holy crap. And the idiots next to us were like, I wonder if the ride's broken. Duh. And I wanted to just be like, dude, we've been standing in line for like a good 10 minutes. Has the ride ever done that? No. So I was like, it's an earthquake. Yeah, it's an earthquake, okay? Earthquake, ooh. But it was kind of scary. I was like, holy poopsicles, Batman. I've never been in an earthquake like that before. There was one in Maryland. We don't really get them a lot, but there was like a teeny one in Maryland like 2 years ago. And I was actually at work during that earthquake. The only reason I even knew that one was an earthquake was because I was sitting and things moved just a little bit, and I was like, did anybody feel that? And one other person was like, yeah, I did. And everybody else thought we were crazy, and we checked CNN like 10 minutes later. Sure enough, it was an earthquake. But Ziggy got right on his phone like as soon as everything stopped shaking. It seemed like things shook though for like a good like 90 seconds. But it was probably not even that long. But it was like a good second of what the heck is going on, and then what the heck just happened. And people were scared. I was impartial. So Ziggy got right on Twitter and was like, what was that? Was that an earthquake? And then the next thing you know, flooding in of earthquake epicenter somewhere in Virginia. And it ended up being like 30 miles from where we were. So I think we probably got some of the worst of it. But it really wasn't even that bad. So I'm good. I'm safe. Don't know if you're wondering, but I'm fine. We actually stayed at the park all day. They closed down all the rides and opened them up individually. But we were there until about 7:30. Park closed at 8. We got home about 10:30. And you see those pictures up there on the cabinets? That one right there above where I'm pointing right now fell down, which is right over the stove, and clipped the stove top on. So we came home and it was like hot craziness in the apartment because the stove had been on for probably like 8 hours. Thank God we didn't have anything on the stove, or we probably would have burnt the entire place down. So good looking out on that, God. So I was pretty happy about that. So working, going to King's Dominion Wednesday. Yesterday I kind of just hung out, and then today's Thursday. So that's what I've been up to. How have I been eating? Oh, not so great. Not so great. Monday night at work, they had like crackers and cheese and hummus dipped out, and I ate all of it. And there wasn't anything I didn't eat that night. I was so stressed out. It was purely stress eating. I know it was. And I indulged a lot, and that was bad, and shame on me. The day at the park, I actually did really good. I planned out my meals. I went to, like before we even went, as soon as we decided that we were going to go, I planned out my meals. So I had Panda Express, I had vegetables and garlic chicken, and then for dinner we had Subway on the way home. And then I made breakfast in the morning when I had come home. So that day really wasn't even that bad. And then yesterday I went to happy hour with some girls from work because it just was so stressful on Monday that we all decided to go out yesterday. Ooh, my phone's going off. So we all went out yesterday. I ate half of a light beer, or I drank half of a light beer, and what are you making for dinner? Basil chicken. Basil chicken is what I'm having for dinner tonight. So yesterday I went out to happy hour. Probably not the smartest thing, but you know what? Whatever. At happy hour, I had half of a light beer, and I had a large jumbo pretzel, and I had part of a salad. So, I mean, it wasn't really that bad. I put it in my calories. I counted it. Whatevs, what can you do? I haven't been great this week. Shame on me. I'm probably going to gain. My feet were really swollen from the park. I think it's just from being on them all day. I don't know, so that's been that. Shame on me. I should get back more on track. And today it's raining, so I made cookies. But they're 68 calorie cookies, and the video should be up really soon. So definitely check that out. Encourage me to eat better because I've been doing bad. Shame on me. I only really did bad one day, but still I did really bad that day. Like, I no holds back on the cheese and crackers at work at all that day. Really. So I'm going to get back on track. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to probably go to the gym tonight. I was going to go swimming, but it's raining, so boo rain. So that's been that. I hope you guys are doing well. Check out that video, the 68 calorie cookie. They're so good. I seriously had to put them away. I had to walk away and be like, no more for me today. No. So good. Oh, love them. Love those cookies. So that's what I've been up to. I hope you guys are doing well. Stay happy, healthy, fit, and motivated. I'll see you in my next video, guys.